So technically, I would be losing money if I didn't buy the shirt. Because
girls, come here. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Hi guys, it's Nikki. Welcome or welcome back. I saw this come up on my recommended and I could not talk about it. This is so up my alley. Shein is a company that needs no introduction. Love it or hate it or hate it. They are a fast fashion juggernaut that has sunk their teeth in the industry, ripped it apart, and is now gone, just like it came. If you're looking for a comprehensive list of all of the wrong and horrible stuff they've done, or how or why it's unethical, or the environment and economic implications of a place like Shein, this isn't the place. That's not what we're here to talk about today. Today, we are talking about people panic buying Shein before it becomes expensive. Yeah, we live in scary times right now. And with all of these new tariffs and stuff, it's kind of freaky, we're on the edge of a recession. There's so much economic doubt and a lot of people are unsure about the future. Small businesses are really feeling the heat as their access to manufacturing and package has just been taken away like that. I mean, the cost of everyday household goods are probably about to skyrocket. Probably, maybe, I don't know. I mean, the price of a lot of things could skyrocket, and a lot of people are about to feel the pressure. So what are we gonna do? Spend our money. Panic buy on things we don't need. No one's cheering. Even things as simple as packaging are going to be affected by the tariffs. So even if you're buying things that are made in the USA, there are aspects, whether they be chemicals, materials, and stuff as simple as paints and dyes that we import that could all be affected in these minute ways that all add up together. Really, everything is super unsure right now, and that's really scary. So it's time to spend frivolously. We are going to go on Shein's favorite fan club, TikTok, and look at the girlies, because they're freaking out. Huge disclaimer, please don't send anybody that I feature in this video any hate, meanness, unkindness. Look, I'm not here to bash on people who order from Shein. I think they're an unethical company. I think you can buy better, cuter clothes at the thrift store. But you know what? At the end of the day, this is the world that we live in. I don't know. I get it on some hands, even though I'm against it. Some people don't understand. They just want cute clothes. There's all this pressure on women to fit into certain molds and keep up with trends. But, it's not like our wages are going up and we can afford to buy pretty things. It's tricky. It's not so black and white. So please don't send anybody any hate. Also, if you see this video and start getting an itchy shopping finger to tap away, don't do it. Don't do it. We're about to find out that some of the prices on these clothes are already going up. And trust me, the main appeal of these clothes is that they're dirt cheap because they're worth nothing. They suck. They're gonna rip and break and tear and shrink in the wash. So it's not worth it. Don't do it. Don't get tempted. And plus, if you're just wanting it now after hearing about all of this, do you really want it in the first place? We'll get into that. Anyway, all that aside, like, subscribe. Let's get into this. Basically, the situation is, I believe it's May 2nd that the tariffs are actually going into effect, but Shein sent out a notice, I suppose, saying that the 25th is going to be the last day to order your orders before they start charging all these high prices. I'm going to let my friend here explain it. This video starts quite abruptly, like all TikTok, so I apologize.
Let's talk about what's going on with Shein. We have exactly 10 days to place our orders before the tariffs and everything rise. Shein sent out this letter, which I'm going to pop up so you can read it. Pause. Basically saying that April 25th is when tariffs are going to take effect. Not only are they going to charge $25 per item in your package, but the Shein prices on the website are also going to get higher, which means you have approximately 10 days to place your orders, and I have been placing orders for 2 weeks. I placed an order 2 weeks ago and it arrived a week later, and I placed an order last Sunday and just got a notification 30 minutes ago, which I'll pop up, saying that my order is out for delivery. So that means that packages are shipping. I did not have to pay tariffs for either one of them, and they're actually getting here quick. So she sees what's going on. She said, y'all want your stuff? Y'all don't want to pay more money? We're going to do our best to ship them out as soon as possible. I thought it would take long, like 2-3 weeks, a month, just by what it says. When you go to place your order, it'll tell you like between April 18th and April like 30th. The dates are definitely pushed back further, but they're arriving before then. I live in New Jersey for context, so if you do, place your orders. Get your free shipping on Sundays. Place your orders because everybody's buying. Half my cart was sold out. That's why I placed two separate orders. But the packages are arriving, and there's no tariffs on them. The prices did start going up a little bit, so the longer you wait, do what you will with that. I'm trying to help you out.
Okay, so that's basically everything you need to know about why this is happening. I saw this and I had a glimmer of hope in my chest that maybe for all the bad and carnage and detrimental things that might happen to our economy, maybe this is that hope, that light at the end of the tunnel, that maybe it'll put an end to this detrimental, self-destructive tendency that we have to order stuff because FOMO and it's trending and we need it. Maybe, if nothing else, this would put an end to that. And even if everything else is bad, that's good. You know, okay. We're gonna watch this and then we're gonna talk about it. Let's get into it.
I am panic buying, okay? I am panic buying everything on the Shein app because I'm scared. I'm like, oh my gosh, after May 2nd, guess what? Bye-bye, Shein. Bye-bye. It's not going to be worth it, okay? Because they're going to raise their prices. It's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same. So I might as well buy everything that my heart desires right now until the tariffs go into place May 2nd, because it'll never happen again. It'll never happen again. Yeah, so the amount of money I've spent on Shein the past week alone, I mean, if you girl math it, right? If you girl math it, I'm buying like, let's just say I'm buying a shirt for like $3. Girl math, once Shein goes away and I have to go to the mall to buy a shirt, that shirt's gonna cost me like $40. So technically, I would be losing money if I didn't buy the shirt, because I'm gonna need that shirt eventually, right? I'm gonna need it eventually, and then I'm gonna have to go to American Mall and buy it at the store, and I would have to spend $40. So 40 minus 3, $37. I'm saving $37 by buying off of Shein. Right? Do you guys get what I'm saying? Like, I literally just spent $327, but I got like 50 items. Okay?
That's so much.
Let me try to do the math. 50 divided by 300. I don't know, but I think that's like less than like $10 an item. I think that's like $10 an item in America. If I bought 50 items, if I went to the mall and I bought 50 items of clothing, that would probably cost me like $1,000. So I'm saving $700. So you see what I'm saying? Girl mathing it. You better buy that Shein cart right now, girl.
No, girl, don't. Okay. I didn't realize how many qualms I had with this video. One, this need mentality. There's no need. Okay? You don't need a $300-something Shein haul of 50 items. You have one body, girl. All right? One torso, one set of legs, top, bottom. What do you need 50 items for? I think I have 50 items total in my closet right now. Total. And that's even high. If everything I wear is in this little thing right over here, that's everything. I have some jackets in the closet. Some sweaters. Girl, need. Okay. Second of all, and this is just like a general thing, I find the whole idea and concept of girl math so degrading. why are we as girls, come here. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are we doing detrimental things to our finances and then saying, girl math? Look, I've done it too, where it's like you pay with something in cash and it's like, oh, it feels free because it doesn't come up in your bank statement. But if we're being so for real, it's funny, but it's like, use it to validate buying yourself a nice little thing, not a 50 item, $300 something Shein haul. And this isn't even her first one. And also the idea of panic buying. If you weren't already going on the website, adding all of these items to your cart and buying them before you found out that they weren't going to be around anymore, then you probably didn't need them. If you needed that t-shirt for $3, you probably would have bought it already because you need it. There's no need. There is no need. There's a want. There's a want. There's no harm in calling it a want. I wanted this shirt. All right, that's fine. At least then you're being honest with me and yourself. Call it a want. Okay, no hate to this beautiful lady. I get it to some extent. Like, you just want to feel pretty. You just want clothes. You are just a girl. But also, you're a woman. All right? This isn't cute. You're cute, but this isn't cute. I love her nails, too. And her hair. She's beautiful. This is also when my hope for how things could go just started to sink. I realized the reality of it. People are just gonna start buying just because. And sadly, my worst fears were validated.
I don't even remember what I got. So this will be a surprise to me too. I've been needing a cardigan to just throw over dresses when I go places. So I just got this like oversized cardigan.
It's a cardigan
from the brand Glow Mode. Just some of these ankle socks, they reminded me of the Lululemon ones. So I just got this pack of 3. For my scrubs, I just got this long sleeve compression top. I love their compression tops so much. I already have this tank top in navy and it's one of my favorite tank tops, so I just got it in this dark brown. It has like scrunch on the sides and it literally is the same material as Skims. I got this jean skirt. It's like a skirt in the front, shorts in the back. My sister has this one and I love it so much, I got it. It's got this plain bralette to wear with like sweatpants. I saw them and I just immediately added to cart. Like roll down. Yeah. I think that might be kind of cute. And then these were literally $1. This whole giant pack was for $5, I think. I need to be tan for this. This is good to go under like see-through sweaters. Got straps for working out. Giant claw clips because I have so much hair. This ring, pearl earrings. I think that those will be so pretty. All over TikTok, I've seen the ring that like stacks up. It's a dupe for something. And I also got this ring. It's just sterling silver with some little gems on it. It is a dupe for the Skims dress. It's just like this long bodycon dress. I have like a few purses that I use, but I wanted something that is like a little more stylish. It's just like this brown leather with gold. I thought it was really cute.
Looks like Coach.
Right? It does look like Coach with like the little tag. And then this is a look-alike for the David Yurman bracelet. I mean, come on, look at that. That is so cute. Another look-alike bracelet. It's the one that's like a nail. Putting this in my stack will be so cute. And then I got a bunch of fun hospital compression socks. And then I got these little puppies for makeup, putting on like powder elastics for doing different hairstyles. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed.
First, and at the very start, she says, I don't even remember what I ordered. I know sometimes we all order stuff and we forget what it is, and then we open it. We're like, oh yeah. But like for a big clothing haul, I don't know. If you're gonna buy a piece of clothing, I think you should be excited about it, and maybe at least excited enough that you remember what it is. That's a good practice to have for your wallet and for the planet. Not judging. I'm sorry if I sound judgy. Obviously, do whatever you want. Second of all, and this is a personal preference, I hate cheap jewelry. The second it stains my skin, stains your ears, I'm done. I never like it. It always looks tacky and cheap, even if it's cute. You get it and you put it on and you're like, oh wow. I'm also not a jewelry person. I have my earrings, right? Just the one, and then I have my watch. That's the only thing I do. Why? Because I lose track of it. I need to take them off. I get uncomfortable. I don't like how they look. Or I take them off after wearing it and I never see it again. It's gone forever. I'm just not a big jewelry girly, so maybe I'm biased. But I don't know, maybe order things with intention. If you're gonna order from a place that is really cheap and exploitative and unethical, at least make it worth it to yourself. Maybe that's a hot take. I'm sorry. See, this whole thing is so wild. Like, the whole scarcity mindset, it has no need to be here. This stuff will be on the planet forever. All of these things are so basic. Like a tank top. We're actually gonna look at this next video because I love this girl's style. Okay, this girl here. She's beautiful. And her style is so freaking cute. The glasses, like the tops. So slay. I wish I could pull off those cutoffs. I just can't. The sunglasses. I love this. I love her style. Everything about that could be found at the thrift store. It's so 90s. It's so cute. Go to the freaking thrift store. For those big t-shirts, you can go to like a bigger section or you go to the men's section. Find a t-shirt you like that's kind of old and cut it. It'll look better quality and it'll be the same. It'll last just as long. Those sunglasses, you can find 101 of those things secondhand. They're so 90s, but they like kind of fell out of style, so you can find them now at the thrift store. It's awesome. I love her. I love her style, but like, oh, you didn't need to get this from Shein. You didn't. And it would, girlies, do yourself a favor. Don't do this. It's just such a shame. Like, I saw this and that's all I could think is that like, oh man, you could have got that for similar prices from the thrift store, and it's for quality that'll like stick around. And the whole 90s style thing kind of just brings attention to the fact that trends come and go and they come back. You know, if you love an item, don't throw it away just because it's not in style anymore. You know, these things come back around. Keep hold of it. If you like it, keep wearing it. You know, that's what makes personal style so unique, so beautiful, so personal, is that you find an item that you connect with, you wear it, you love it. It doesn't matter. It's like a signature look. I'm just not the kind of person who gets embarrassed if I wear the same outfit once every week or so. Yeah, I'm wearing this shirt again because I love it. It's cute. I like how it fits. You know, I like the material. Same thing with my jeans. I have like 3 pairs, as well as some like leggings that I cycle between. Yeah, I don't need a bunch of pairs of jeans. I don't need that much. You know, you don't need that much. We all don't need that much. If you are buying things that share the same purpose, that's another thing, is all those shirts, like, yeah, they look different, but they all share the exact same purpose. You know, you could switch out any of those tops with any outfit and it would all be the same. You didn't need to get all 3. Why? I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I also worry about people accidentally getting hit with a bunch of tariffs that they didn't intend. Can you imagine you order a Shein haul, these cheap, not great quality clothes, and they get stuck overseas? Like, oh, can you imagine? The girls are doing big hauls. The girls are buying big. If all of them, I think what she said earlier, what that girl said earlier, it was like $25 per item or something to that effect. And then plus the items are going to be more expensive. That's not worth it in a million years. Oh my god. See, but all these videos are creating this scarcity mindset and it's driving the girls crazy. Okay, let's look at this one. For those of you just listening, it says, wait, because do I order my Shein cart now? Or like, is it too late? These tariffs are messing with my affordable clothing addiction. That's basically it. Have you ever wanted to reach through the screen and grab a girl and just shake her? Girl, don't do it. No. It's affordable, but if you're buying a bunch of things just to buy them, it's not really affordable, right? You're only buying them because they're cheap. Just another example of this scarcity mindset, making people buy things they don't need. Why? Why? I'm gonna show you one more video just to show you this scale. Alright, it's a quick one. Shein haul before the tariffs. Look at how much stuff is in that box. Everything about this whole situation we find ourselves in America is stupid, and I hate it, and it stresses me out. You know, I just want to be able to buy a house one day. This is all such bullshit. But maybe there's something. Maybe there's just one glimmer of light in this mud pie we're being served. Alright? That we can't do this anymore. If you were thinking of ordering something from Shein before all the prices go up, don't do it. By the time you see this, it's probably already too late. There's probably a chance that you have to pay an exorbitant tariff fee. It's not worth it. Second of all, if you didn't need it before you knew about this, you don't need it now. Third of all, I think we all, as a generation and as a society, because I know it's not just Gen Z people doing this, maybe we should consume more ethically and more sustainably. But, you know, alright. I know this whole video was just me being exasperated. I apologize. But I had a lot of fun making this video. I hope you had a lot of fun watching. What are your favorite made in the USA brands that the girls can shop from? I'm curious. Maybe this is the current political climate forcing our hand. I love Etsy. I love supporting small businesses. I'd love to know of any shops or any websites or any businesses you guys are looking forward to support. Once again, I know our hands are forced and everything's scary right now, but let's spread some positivity and love. I love you. Thank you so much for yapping with me today. You've been a joy to talk to. Like and subscribe if you like this. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.